We are gathered here today to sip some tea, honey, so make sure you guys have your teacups ready because this tea is what? Piping hot. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come on here and do an update on the whole Kathy Griffin situation. So if you guys don't know, Kathy Griffin met with her attorney, Lisa Bloom, and they had announced that she would come on Friday and do a national press conference about this entire situation, okay? Now, Lisa Bloom, funny enough, is the daughter of Gloria Allred, and we've gone in on her on this channel several times in the past. I'm not a fan of Gloria Allred. I call her the damn thought chaser, okay? Anytime a damn thought is in trouble or wanting to sue, they always call Gloria Allred. Well, now Kathy Griffin is using the services of her daughter, okay? So Kathy Griffin decided to do a national press conference about everything that went down, about the picture. And basically, this woman went from so-called apologizing on Instagram to doubling down, being even more unfunny, being belligerent, and just being downright annoying. This had to have been one of the most awkward press conferences I've ever watched in my life. I watched the entire 20 minutes like this. I was squinting. I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? She's going from one subject to another. The whole situation was a hot damn mess. I want you guys to go ahead and watch this news snippet. Check this out, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
A political satire art photo of comic Kathy Griffin holding a bloodied, severed head in the likeness of the president. She says it's a parody on the then-candidate Trump's words to Megyn Kelly during a primary debate.
You know, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever.
Now, in these 3 days, there's been shock, outrage, then death threats, followed by an apology from Griffin and a tweet from the president and his son. In that time, 5 concerts have canceled Griffin performances, and CNN cut ties with her too.
Hi everybody, I'm Kathy Griffin. I am really nervous right now.
Friday, Griffin and civil rights attorney Lisa Bloom held a press conference where Griffin, well, she said a lot.
What's happening to me has never happened, ever, in the history of this great country, which is that a sitting president of the United States and his grown children and the First Lady are personally, I feel, trying to ruin my life forever. I'm gonna be honest, he broke me. He broke me. Broke. And then I was like, no, this isn't right. It's just not right. The death threats that I'm getting are constant, and they are detailed, and they are serious, and they are specific. And today it's me, and tomorrow it could be you. I'm not afraid of Donald Trump. He's a bully. I've dealt with older white guys trying to keep me down my whole life, my whole career. This wouldn't be happening to a guy. This is a woman thing, all right? I'm just gonna come out and say it. And I'm sorry if you don't agree with me, but I live it. We all know what's going on here. They're using me as a shiny object so that nobody's talking about his FBI investigation. Regarding the image that I participated in, that apology absolutely stands. I feel horrible. Trust me, if I could redo the whole thing, I would have had a blow-up doll and no ketchup. We put about 5 minutes thought into this. I apologize. I really screwed up. I thought, okay, I know I'm gonna get some, as my mother would say, guff for this, but I did not think that people would be trying to murder me and mobilize other people to murder me. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get arrested today. I don't know.
Reaction on social was swift and mostly unsympathetic. While some celebs like Jim Carrey, Jamie Foxx, and Larry King have stood up for Griffin, the Griffin thread on Twitter is still filled with disgust.
The most woman-hating and tyrannical president in U.S. history. Kathy Griffin will now make some comments.
I'm not afraid of Donald Trump. He's a bully. I've dealt with older white guys trying to keep me down my whole life, my whole career. There's a bunch of old white guys trying to silence me, and I'm just here to say I'm afraid I'm going to get that under boob sweat. I have performed in war zones. That was not appropriate, right? That wasn't appropriate. And this bully and this president, of all people, is going to come after me? He picked the wrong redhead. I'm going to be honest, he broke me. He broke me. I'm going to make fun of the president. And you know what? I'm going to make fun of him more now. They're using me as a shiny object so that nobody's talking about his FBI investigation. I'm also not appropriate for children, I would say, across the board. I would never want to hurt anyone, much less a child, but I'm going to make fun of him. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get arrested today. I don't know.
What do you think about firing you?
Although I think you should know, my mother, who thinks Fox News is real, is not speaking to me because she's in love with Tucker Carlson. It's hurtful to me.
It's hurtful.
Yeah. I'm going to say I think the president
We're
is
sort of
fool,
going
so
on this way. So.
I can say.
All right, so you guys just watched that news snippet. You know, this whole situation is crazy. Now, on top of that, she's also making statements today saying that she feels reportedly betrayed by Anderson Cooper since she got fired from CNN, because we all know they have been working together for 10 plus years during the New Year's Eve broadcast. And because Anderson Cooper is not willing to put his reputation on the line and stand beside her, she feels betrayed. See, one thing I can't stand is adults who don't know how to take personal responsibility. I'm going to let you know right now, Miss Griffin, you are fake news, okay?
You are fake news.
I'm a female, and you don't represent me as a woman, okay? Trump did not try to break you. You broke yourself. And the fact that she cannot see where she's wrong in this situation, and the fact that she has so many excuses to me is sick. Like her rantings were that of a damn psychopath. Like, she just cannot take personal responsibility for the role that she played in this. You know, to me, she's just a typical snowflake ass chick. And it's funny how she's trying to make this into a whole race issue. You know, she's saying that older white men are harassing her. During the interview, she talked about, you know, gay people and minorities. She's really trying to have minorities, women, and the gay community come and rally behind her. And to that, I say, no, bitch, hold your own damn nuts, okay? I'm not rallying behind this bullshit because it was wrong, and I've always said it was wrong from day one. I even received backlash and, you know, got cussed out by my own so-called community for calling her out on this bullshit. And I stand by my video. It was wrong. Like I said before, I don't care whose head she had in her hands. It could have been Trump, or it could have been the drunk down the street. There's something morbid and sick about trying to make a beheading artistic. There's nothing artistic about this. You can find all types of beheading videos online. It's not artistic. It's not beautiful. It's sick and it's demonic. And there's people who have really gone through this, and I don't find anything funny about this. And the fact that she's trying to play victim, the fact that she's trying to fake cry but no tears are coming down her eyes, is simply comical to me. I probably spent more time in shock and laughing at the foolishness of this interview than I've done ever watching her comedy skit. I just don't find her really funny or amusing. She has the right to her comedy, but this crossed the line, okay? She needs to look into the mirror.
You just look right in here, look in there, and you see that you're doing too much.
She's the bully. She came for Trump first. He didn't come for her, okay? The problem is it backfired on her. And that's the only reason why she's upset. And that's why she's doing this crazy press conference. Had she been given props, had people given her praises, had the media not called her out, had people not been like, this is sickening. You know, I'm not a Trump supporter by any means, but I don't find this funny. This is the only reason why she's apologizing. This is the only reason why she's upset, is because people are not standing beside her. Had she been given praises and props, there'd be no apology. There'd be no press conference. She started off the video by bashing men, so that let me know right there that she's full of crap and that she's trying to push an agenda to have women jump on board and support her, and especially to have minorities jump on board and support her, and I'm not falling for it. You made your bed, now you lie in it, okay? I don't feel bad for her. I will not be shedding not one damn tattoo tear, okay, in my Tupac voice, to support Kathy Griffin and her bullshit. What she needs to do is stop making press conferences, get off the damn internet, take some of that money that she's made over the years, and go, you know, just chill. Take a break from everything, and then come back in about 6 months and try again. That's what she needs to do. She just needs to go into hiding and just chill out and stop with the foolishness. You can't do something like that and then be shocked. This is a person who has literally spent her entire career degrading other people, making fun of people, humiliating people. But now that the tables have turned around on her, all of a sudden she's now a victim of, you know, white male oppression in society. I'm probably more of a victim of that than you are, Kathy Griffin. Now all of a sudden she's the victim of, white male oppression. Kathy Griffin, give me a damn break. I'm gonna need her to stop being hypocritical, because now you can't play victim when the tables are turned around on you and when people are going off on you and humiliating you because you had no problem doing this to other people for years. She just needs to go, chill for the next few months and then try it again later, okay? So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation, once again, concerning Kathy Griffin. Did you watch her entire press conference? How did you feel about it? Did you feel like she was believable, or do you feel like she's full of crap? If you guys have not seen the entire press conference, I will leave the link in the comment section. I don't post the links in the video description because there's so many links in there. So I'll post a link in the comment section. You guys can watch it. It's about 20 minutes long. It was a hot damn mess from start to finish. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.